Yo, 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 what's happening, YouTube, man? It's your boy Fresh, and we are back again with some more Fresh Falcons Talk Player Profile. This is our, what round did we get? This is our 4th round pick, I think. Brandon Dorlus from the University of Oregon, man. He's a DT / edge guy, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know much about him. I didn't get a chance to watch his film. I kind of only watched this highlight right here, and we can make an assessment from this and then just overall player. And I'm gonna go back and watch his film myself to see what he does good, what he doesn't does. But man, I'm happy we picked him up because that's another player for them trenches, man. You know, trenches matter, man. We win in the trenches, bruh. So with him, Braylon Trice, and Ruka Roro, bro, that's 3 good young players to go along with the team of players that we got in those trenches, and to create that rotation of pass rushers, you know what I'm saying, and people who can stop the run stop. A theme I noticed that with all the defensive line people we picked, they are all of them can play both the run and the pass. So that's a great thing. Let's get off into his video and player profile, you know, his interview, his why he fits, and you know what I'm saying, the call and all. So let's jump into it. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Look, first play is, oh no, it's a sack. Well, a partial sack for him. Oh, another. Nope. Stop. He's down there almost a whole set. Did he deflected? Oh, actually, I did watch a little bit of his film. One thing that I do like that he does, when he knows he can't get to the quarterback, he jumps up and puts his hands up. I've seen quite a few deflected passes. Look at that. He took on alignment and still stopped the run. That's what I like to see. Strength, versatility, baby. Come here. Come here. Let's go. Look, playing that run. Sack. Let's go, man.
It's day 3 in the NFL.
One thing I can say is with these coaching staff, they pick people who can play off each other.
Thank you for being here. How does it
I'll
feel
talk
to
more
be picked
about
by
that
the
at the end.
It's a blessing. You know, it was a long process, a lot of sitting, a lot of guys went before me, but you know, I'm happy. I finally hear my name, and you know, I have family in Atlanta, family in Florida, so I'm close to home.
You said it's a lot of waiting. So talk to me about the phone call. Like, what was that relief like to get the phone call, and what was that phone call like for you?
I made sure I silenced everything but my phone calls, and when I heard that phone call, my heart dropped. It synced. I felt it. And it was just like a dream come true just to finally feel that moment.
All right, well, you're now in the NFL, but when you started playing sports, it wasn't football. You started with basketball because your mom didn't want you to play football. How did you convince her to let you play football in the first place?
Honestly, it was my dad. He did all the convincing. She was like, "It's
Oh,
too violent."
Dad.
When she finally saw me out there having fun and actually smiling, and she saw how I enjoyed, you know, tackling quarterbacks.
Hey, that's a big thing, man.
And she finally got used to it. And you know, it was hard for her, but you know, she's
late
happy.
night,
She's
late night
right now, so I'm happy.
Well, it worked out for you because when you finished high school, you had 30 FBS offers. So what stood out to you about Oregon that made you want to go there and be a Duck?
Yeah, growing up, Oregon was my dream school. You know, I just loved the way they played fast. They played
the uniforms. The uniforms.
I go out there and pass rush, you know, go out there, stop the run, and go win. I feel like it was the best program to go to. I feel like maybe the best player.
All right, when you were at Oregon, your first ever start was the Pac-12 championship. What was that moment like for you?
Oh man, it was it was nerve wracking. You know, that they trusted me out here as a young cat to go out there, you know, win a big game. It's a championship game, so I took it on the shoulder. You know, I feel like responsibility, just to go out there and make plays and just do my job.
Amen.
Crazy way to start your collegiate career. But last year, you led the team.
That's a lot of pressure.
Sacks. So let me ask you this now that you're in the NFL. What quarterback are you looking forward to sacking the most now that you are here?
Oh man.
Say Patrick Mahomes. Oh, okay. Okay, I like you too. Okay. Lee, I'm glad he didn't say no weak quarterback. I thought he was going to say Pat, but nah, he didn't.
Brandon, congratulations, man. First of all, where are you coming from, or where are you talking to us from, and who are you with today?
I'm down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Got my family here, my girlfriend, her family's down here.
What was your reaction to getting the call today?
It was a big sigh of relief. My heart dropped when I got that call. I heard my phone ring. It was just amazing.
Could you describe your style of play, Brandon?
My style of play, I'll say I'm more of a guy, who does not just one thing. I feel like I can do everything. I can play stop the run from anywhere. I can pass rush from anywhere. I'm a savvy D-line move who can beat you with a plethora of moves. I have my go-to move and I have my counter moves I can beat you with.
Do you have the versatility to play end and tackle?
Yes, sir. I feel like I do. I feel like I've been doing it for
I mean, the little bit of catch. Oh my goodness!
Beat you with a plethora of moves. I have my go-to move and I have my counter moves I can beat you with.
I'm liking that he has moves.
Do you have the versatility to play end and tackle?
Now, like I said before, I kind of messed up a little bit. I did see him do that. He played from air.
Interactions with Falcons staff members
and the DT position.
Yeah,
versatility. These guys, you can stick them all up across the line. That way, you ain't gotta just only stick them out there on there.
You might see your name not be called first day or second day, but if we have a chance to get you, and he said he's gonna get me, and I couldn't believe it happened.
He looked like my nephew. I ain't gonna lie.
Other members in your position group.
Just the versatility I bring, not just having a power rusher or being a speed rusher, being able to beat you with any move. I feel like I have the highest IQ out there. I feel like I could play the run very well. I pass rush very well. Honestly, I feel like just everything I bring to the field, just the energy and my juice is just the most out of this class.
Brandon, I saw you had 9 passes defended this season. First, I guess, was that at the line mostly, and second, kind of what has enabled you to get a number like that?
Just with the play calls we had this year, sometimes I'll be more of a spy guy while just looking at the quarterback, looking for them low throws, the mesh throws and slants, and also just being detailed, on my rush. If I can't get there, I used to be a guy who wants to go kill a quarterback, but this last year I just was more detailed in my my approach to the quarterback.
Game development, man, mentally, bro.
The ball leave his hand, I'm putting myself in that lane.
And that was one thing I did notice when he was playing in some of his film, he would get his hands up quick.
The next step in your career with the NFL.
Honestly, just being more of a consistent player and just, not trying to do too much, not trying to get too fancy on my pass rush move, have my A and B rush and my counter, and just be physical and have inside back, finish all my plays.
James, you want to go ahead?
Brandon, it's James from the Oregonian. Congrats, man. How do you sum up these 5 years, man? You're a 3-star. You're committed to Vatech. That falls through. G-Mon's coming here, and that's how you get here. You stay here when Mario and those guys go down to Miami, when your parents want you home. How do you sum up this 5 years and get into this dream destination?
And a journey.
Oh, man. 5 years, it's been a journey. A lot of ups and downs.
I just said that too.
Like, Oregon was the best spot for me to go to. They built me to a better man off the field, a better player on the field. I feel like my game developed with both the staffs, with Crystal Ball and Lanny. Had that old school mindset, and then Coach Lanny, he came in. I feel like he just made my skill set better. My approach to the game. This Coach Lupoy put him in the right positions. It was just the best of both worlds.
Anything else?
You played your new quarterback a couple times, Michael Penix. What are your recollections, your experiences playing him?
Playing Mike, great quarterback. I'm gonna give it to him. They beat me twice in the last 3 times in the last 2 years. So, and it's been tough, but we teammates now, so we're gonna go to work and win some games in Atlanta.
Hey.
I know you're from Florida. Do you know much about Atlanta, the city?
I do. I have family out there, and I used to train down there.
Where at?
I used to train with Chuck Smith. Down there.
Ooh, Chuck Smith. No wonder he good. Hey man, got ahead of the game.
How did that help you?
Training with Chuck, just a pro guy who's played in the league. He trains a lot of pros. I feel like he just developed my moves to be more of a mature pass rusher. Not to have too many moves. Like I said, have your A and B moves and have your counter off of that. I feel just gave me the mindset, my approach.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely liking this pickup now. He got teachings from Chuck Smith. Come on, man. That's.
What do you guys have to eat there?
Hey man, that's a diamond in the rough right there for real. We got a gym.
Grab party.
Oh, right now my dad's on the grill right now. He's grilling some burgers, some dogs. I think that's pretty much it, keeping it simple.
Very good.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congrats, man.
Brandon, how you doing? Hey, man, you want to come out and be a Falcon, bro? I do. Man, I'm fired up to get you, man. Get your big pass rushing ass here.
Let's get your big pass rushing ass here.
Right,
hey, man, I love that. I love that for real.
I know, brother. I'll talk to you soon, bro. All right.
Brandon.
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
We're making Falcon right here, man. You look good in black and red.
Yes, sir. I can make it work.
All right, man. We obviously talked to your defensive coordinator a lot, and we talked to your head coach, man. They speak highly of you. Okay, we want you to come here and compete and go to work. Okay.
All right.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. We'll talk to you soon.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, I would be nervous too. Like, it's kind of hard to say. It would be hard to like say something in those times because it's like your dream came true, and it's so surreal.
His burst of close on the quarterback. I mean, those we know that the NFL is mostly a passing league, and when you have a tool that you can utilize to get quarterbacks down, then those are things that are very attractive.
One thing that stands out when you watch film is the initial quickness off the ball. This guy can get off the rock, can create penetration, and create havoc in the backfield. Whether it's him making the play or helping to make the play with others around him, this guy is active.
I think it's very difficult in the NFL
batting the ball down right there.
Acquire players who are top-level Hall of Famers in the run and the pass. It's hard to do that in the draft as well. And so you're always
for real
redeeming qualities. Like, what can they do to help the team? And this guy's redeeming quality in the pass rush, Brandon I'm talking about, is really good.
He can play inside, he can play outside. They played him at multiple weights over his years, and just his ability to, penetrate.
Look at that! I love that play. I love that how he took the block on and still
improve every year.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you've shown that from your freshman year to senior year, that gives you, great sense that this guy's going to continue to improve.
Boom! Come finish it up.
So,
and then he did it smartly. He didn't.
Football player. I like.
He didn't try to ramshack the thing and then accidentally hit his own teammate and stuff. But of course, hey man, it's not too much I got to say about this guy. He got trained by Chuck Smith, man. That's all I need to know. We got a Chuck Smith gym. Oh man, bring him on here. Yeah, go ahead, come to this team and let me get that pass rush. You dig what I'm saying? But these guys in the trenches that we selected all have versatility in pass rush, moves, skill sets. They are good. So with that being said, man, hey man, I love this pick. This is our 4th round pick. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and until next time, people, you guys stay fresh. Saloon.
Woke up this morning, can't remember nothing. Just flowing from London. Only thing I remember, they calling me daddy, the mansion was covered in money.